Here you go, starting this off. New game. What's this? More realistic. Okay. I kind of want to pick hardcore mode, even though I never played this game before. Hold on. Let me look it up. Oh, I can't fast travel. No, I'm not doing that. No. This looks nice. $14.03. A little loud. Okay. I need to get some water. Really quick.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorch. Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. To get it finished today. Where on earth is he? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour?
It looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. The breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this?
Nothing.
Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Nothing. Just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself as all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, little rogue.
I'm not gonna cry, Mom. We're just hanging with the boys.
fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
He's the first. Go agility.
I went dancing
Dancing?
Samba.
with Bianca.
Ah, that's why you're tired. But you'll still have to work today. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Strength.
No, it's just Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Christ, give me strength. Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise. Matthew and Fritz come looking for you.
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Leave it be, Mom. Mom, stop.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been courting up Yanka for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
Can I get something to eat?
I'm hungry.
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Ransom. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain. And he needs your help, Henry.
No. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
It's like a sheep.
You need me to
I think they can tell when like a storm's coming or something.
Ah, you're a good lad.
But some type of animal
But
can do
I'm
that.
fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
All right, get me out of here. Pick it up. Oh, I don't think that's how you. Okay, that was delicious. What's this? My money? Can I jump? X is the jump button? That's crazy. Okay. Hold on, he turns a little slow. Okay, that's good. Now we're ready to go. The heck is that? Why are they yellow? Okay. Let me just get on with it.
I feel quite hungry.
Where was? Because I'll eat my soup. Okay, that wasn't enough. And bread. Jeez, this guy's like a horse. Ate like 3 apples and a bowl of soup. How do I run? Papa.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, there's a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzi, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Gunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Goodness, not drunkard. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
We'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The
I'll hand
gentleman
him,
of the
Dad.
castle has the cross guard for Sir Radzi's sword, which I had engraved in Sasa.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, cloth guard. Got it.
Alright.
Ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know
Goodness.
you'll go there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Alright. Man, I'm lucky I didn't live back there because I need to write that down. They have paper. Yeah, they definitely got paper. Never mind. Well, I guess I would have been fine. How do I run? B? So weird. Oops. Come on. Sprint. Was not letting me. Can I not switch to controls or something? Or controller? Oh, here it is. Wait, no, it's not. Okay, I guess I just can't switch it. I'll get used to it, whatever. That's weird. Well, let me in.
Who with you?
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you? Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzi, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. There Here, Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I'd better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
Certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
It won't be though. Whoops. Come on, man. Here we go. Look at this world, Henry.
Good
day, Henry.
Oh, I need to talk to you. Oh wait, no, I need. Actually, I forgot. I gotta get the money for.
Hey, Pip, do you want to learn something?
Yes.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
Be quiet, water
Mother's
bottle.
happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. When it's weapons, it's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in
D-
this hole
oh.
forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Catch you later. Okay, here we go. So I should do C first, or should I do sword fighting? I'll follow him. Oops. Yeah, he's taking too long. Let's go get the stuff back. Alright.
I'll be with you, Prince.
What do you want?
The money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If you went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
What do you think? Strength and horsemanship. Okay. Empathetic. Okay. I'm more likely to get this. Pay, you drunkard.
I misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
Yeah. Oop.
How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Let's go then. Uh-oh. block. LB blocks. Okay, I got this. They give me way too much at the same time. Come on. They didn't say you could grab. What?
You had it coming, you pup. Your old
He
man
hit me
was
once.
too.
What was that? He hit me once and they act like I lost. What? Rematch.
One beating wasn't enough for you.
You didn't beat
You
me.
know my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Henry, you're a loser, bro. What was that? You took one punch and he quit. Think I'm worried.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
That's ridiculous. He hit me once and I quit. All that reading just to take one punch to the face.
What? I said only Sigismund was not for me.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Cloka into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Gutenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitor.
Now even the Pope is
How are you, Matthew?
Let me fix the sound a little bit.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one not in Rome?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzi is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads. But Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too Matthew. You should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But doing some tears all day.
There's always one of
What
them.
do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Doing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
It's kind of
So-
right.
How? Are you with us?
All right, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kruna shows money to father and doesn't want to pay. tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen.
Wait, what?
I need more than words to get coin out of him, and
I just
can't
wanted the
handle
lock picks.
No problem. We'll back you up. Just
No.
so you know Deutsch
You know, fine. We'll jump him. Whatever.
All right. Let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
Are we gonna go? Okay, guess I'm leading. Or not? What's happening? Hello? Okay, there you go. Man, this game's so unrealistic. You can hear airplanes flying.
Well,
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is.
We'll just get rid of
Henry,
them.
you go lure her away sometime.
Why me? Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sound like Ed from Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
I just went by the tavern, and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
what sort of nonsense?
Uh-oh.
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Alright, let's throw poop at her house.
Listen,
Reputation lost. Oh, well.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for
Oh,
Sigismund.
yeah.
Woohoo!
You know, we should go, like, eat some finger food after this. Like, some apples or...
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh.
Okay, a real fight.
Try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this boxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
What? What were they eating?
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Like a rock. Alright, let's go. Okay. Who's he coming from me? Come on then. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I got the boys here.
What are you doing? For God's sake!
Over here!
Take that!
Now! The control is on his way! Damn!
Run, you
Let's skedaddle, boys. All right. Show them who's boss. Okay, I think we're far enough. Okay. Jeez, how far are we gonna run?
My fine wares will brighten your every day.
May the Lord watch
Guys, we're
over
far
you,
enough.
Henry.
You're going the wrong way. Dude, how? Stop running. Oh, wait, he ran halfway across the town.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the beach.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches.
I want to do the lock-picking thing.
Welcome, Henry.
Oh,
I
okay.
need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Hey, Kunesh. That last punch didn't
Get
count.
out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catch pole?
Just try it, you're drunk.
Yeah. Yeah, what happened last time, huh? Yeah, all that mess we were talking. Oh. Yo, y'all get him. Handle him.
Get off! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Yeah. That's what I thought. Who needs lockpicks when you got the key? Give me both of those. What else? You're not gonna survive through the winter. I'm taking everything you got. And I'm taking... And I'm eating your soup. Man, he really has nothing. Well,
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
yeah. I'm gonna punch you in the neck. Give you another hole. All right. Let's go do the sword stuff.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Yes.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Nice. Now you're getting it. Nice. Good. Once again. Very good. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Nice. All right. Good. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Okay.
All right. Good. Nice.
Sword master already?
All right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Okay. Sword master in one night.
Baskets for goods and torches for the night. I have it all.
What will it be?
I guess I'll get the coal. All right. Wait, what?
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
Okay. Okay. Never mind. Reputation lost for what? I didn't even. I don't have any money. How do I get more money? These are worth like nothing. Do I get a better price if I sell to the right person?
Rakes, spades, forks and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Dog at home? My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
Do I? Still, it's still the same. Oh, that's so to you.
How are you?
Oh, this is slightly more.
Let's talk about the price.
How about more?
We agreed?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
All right.
That's a sum I can live with.
Oh yeah. You did want 10, right? Yeah, 10. Let's haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
How about I pay less?
Unfinished. This is going nowhere.
Jeez. Okay, just give me the coal. I can't pay for that. Rob. Hey, I can't afford the coal anymore.
God save my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. What?
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the
But I
question.
don't have any money.
Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you thank me properly later.
You bet
I don't have any money. What does she keep talking about? Oh, so I can save. Okay, I'm gonna have to rob this guy because he's being stingy. Not all. Where? I don't see it. Dad! Dad! Dad, help! Dad! I went the wrong way, I think. Dad! Why is he so fast? Dad! No, I didn't. Ooh. Wah! Okay, that actually scared me. Dad, where's the blacksmith? Oh, wrong button. Oh, here it is. You shoot me with an arrow? That. Hey, Dad, I got everything you wanted. Hey, Dad. Speak to... Mom. Shh, shh, shh.
Why are you speaking about like a ghost?
No reason. All right. That worked out. I got what you wanted.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us.
Oof.
Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good.
Yeah.
Fire up the forge and put it all together.
Why'd you ask about that specifically? I just bought it like any normal person.
By the way, someone paid me a call.
The police?
I reckon you might know what it was about. I'm not sure. Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier. It was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well. Having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye.
Understand. I understand. And we'll never have this conversation again.
Man.
So you
Let me
think
fight
it's
my
right
dad.
to traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself. He still hasn't learned his. So Deutsch spouts rubbish and war. You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Boo.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Alright. Ooh.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university. And all without a war. He knew how to win.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose life is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
You think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
That's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Alright.
Henry, are you alright?
Yeah. I just want it. Oh. Okay. What are you laughing for?
Here are those nails you
Oh.
wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my own. It's always truly beautiful.
Henry, you dog.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
Ooh.
Would you like to
Like
try
a
it?
pickle slice.
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
Just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this.
That's what Henry
A man
said.
of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again. Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isma. Have a safe journey to Sassy.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
You teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said.
Why?
It could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree, by your mother's side.
You said why, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world. Meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them?
Meet.
Both. Oh.
You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
It's not that many. Just man. He sent a whole country after us?
Listen to me now. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important for your trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
He'll handle the army.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and follow right behind. I'll go with you. No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, we'll take care of it. He knows me.
Man.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move in, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry!
Why are you stopping me?
Get inside quickly!
Oh, I'm stopping. Never mind.
Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah,
Get through the gates!
I'm the main character. I can handle them. Man, he's good. No. Jeez, everybody wants to stab? One v one, come on.
come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
I feel like I could have made that jump. Oh. It's weird without any action music. How am I still wanted? By who? Everybody's dead.
Go to hell, you Tatar beast! Ah!
Get on. How do I get on? Ugh. Oh, why? Get on. Oh, I am dying. I need a doctor. Whoop.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if I wasn't bleeding.
Left. Talmud is to the left, along the stream. Flee! Yeah.
No. Whoa there, wait.
Yeah.
Closer than I thought. No. I'm dead.
Yeah.
See, that's why you don't look back. I am on the verge of death.
Warn the others. They tore its scallops.
I don't think that guy's gonna make it.
Go! They'll kill you all.
Ah.
Run for it!
I am going to die. I'm sorry, horse. Wow. I can't believe I'm alive.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose! Hajo, Hosenkinne!
Pure skill. Not even close.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. You only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand?
I need a nap.
There you go. Good as new.
This guy.
Thank you. If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robot. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? Were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending him.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Alright. Nice smooth ride. Ooh. Guess I'll go here. Move.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
That's true.
I heard about the father. They say he was a swordsman. Where are you going? I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Why do I have reputation loss again? I didn't even do... Oh.
You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
Lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad.
I need to clean myself.
Bojana here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the outer bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly.
Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, milady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
No.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Okay. That didn't help. I wish I could just like eat it from the plate. Jeez. Yeah.
Must eat.
Jeez. Okay. Nap time. Why do I keep losing reputation? Okay, I think I went the wrong way. Dude. Whoa. Okay, guess I'm not supposed to be here. Game, okay. Okay. I'm just trying to find a place to go to. Okay, I'm guessing it's right around. Here it is. This should be it.
this immediately. Understood. Yes, sir.
He said take your boots off.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady. No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
What are you trying to get me drunk for?
It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady. Thank you. I really shouldn't.
Wake me up to help me get to sleep.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you.
Okay.
But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
They had therapy back then? That's crazy.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected.
Wait, where am
The
I?
day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunnish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunnish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved. But Kunnish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzik himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
Man, I'm good at
Sigismund's
this.
sword was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers.
And then I saw him knocking down one human after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, of knights in full armour, saw Father and charged at him, cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother, and he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Townburg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Townburg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench.
What's going on with this
Caught by
camera?
a band of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her.
I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
It's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Also, in comparison to the horrors he went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
No, she made it
My
up.
husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
It's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king, and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone, and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years? And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. Now, we're here.
Maybe you're still young. Beautiful. The best years are still ahead of you.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
You can leave the food.
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Scouts.
Man, nobody lets me sleep in this town. Okay.
All they have to do is breathe on the
Listen up. Sigismund and his army. Prepare for the worst. But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands. All will end well.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on scouts. Then who is it? The scouts Jim has sent to Scarlet to spy on Sigismund. Said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get there, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Farewell.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Rama?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me.
He's
He only
surprised.
got away by the skin of his teeth, though. God, a brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Man.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Hovel of Balding.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir.
but thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times.
I still have your sword.
Move out!
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes. Yours are key. Will you keep watch for the battlements, my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I need to sleep.
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. Don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. May the Lord watch over you.
Alright. Doesn't look like anybody's coming. I'm not gonna steal anything. Game hasn't even started yet. I'll wait till later to start. Being a little hooligan.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What do you think about the Skalitz folk managing to slip away like that?
I can't imagine how they did. The more I think about it, they was either blessed, or Sigismund's mercenary army ain't up to much. When you're on campaign, you keep watch no matter how much it's pissing you. If any of us make such a cocker, Sir Rope.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's going.
I will. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Let's go! Move it! Quick!
That rain stopped quick.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led me to the Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markvart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those to disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvar. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noted. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, the Ratsig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not a Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your honor?
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratsig Kobila is not a Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there's little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Oof. Wow.
Lord, you have my utmost adoration.
Get on with you, Robard.
I'm gonna destroy him. Just wait. Ooh.
My respects to you.
So, Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left. The place will be swamped. Robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
So, Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry,
Dang it.
but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
I don't need your permission either. Okay. What's this? Four. Whoops. Oh, here we go. There's some stuff. Ugh. Okay. What? Chances of evading? Okay. I think that's good. Alright. But what do I need to do? I gotta get out of here. There's the way out.
My respects to you.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate. You especially are not to be let out.
Ugh.
Let me out, I said. Don't you know
He's
who I
not
am?
gonna fall for this.
Someone who's about to lose his teeth if he doesn't get lost
Yeah.
quick.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I can say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
Alright, I'll have a look around for something.
Okay.
Good luck to you.
Some slick armor.
I wouldn't say that.
Foreign soldiers.
I just went in a circle. Okay. Here it is.
Good health to you.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Hungry, are you? For anything, but he can get...
You're inside. Maybe not. Ugh. I don't have any lockpicks. Okay. I'm gonna have to buy some lockpicks then.
Good morning.
Man. Maybe I just jumped the gate. You know, I could just go off like right here.
Sigismund.
Come on, I can get through this. Ugh. Okay. Where can I buy lockpicks? If I can just distract this guy or something. Ooh. Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
I didn't
Get
ooh.
up.
Okay. Yep. It was an accident. I know he's not letting me out. How would I distract him? Oh yeah. Maybe if I go up here and whistle. No.
That business with Sigismund turned...
Aye, that was a good... Good luck to you.
You know what? Well, that works, I guess. Oh. Excuse me.
Got you.
Oh.
Jesus, you gave me the runaround.
Let me go, for Christ's sake. I have to bury my parents.
You're going nowhere. Except back inside.
No.
If I don't bury them now, they'll be ripped to pieces by jackdaws and scattered over unhallowed ground. And I'm stuck here, a stone's throw away.
Alright. Shove me. I'll pretend you caught me off guard. And I fell over. I'll deal with the others. You just get out of here on the double. Kurva!
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
What a guy. I'm out of here. Am I going the right way? Yep. All right. Guess I got away then. Ankles are broken, but I made it. Cool. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to run all the way back. This is gonna take forever. Oh. Don't mind if I do.
Who's there? Hey! Answer to my prayers. Just what I...
Whoa. Okay.
Is that all you...
can't. Get out of here. Garbage. 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 Ooh. Nice. Alright, got some free armor. Folded that guy.
Hey!
Why did anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
Yeah. I need to heal my body. Wait, what? Oops. Up. I'm trying to find the bandages. Okay, never mind. I guess I can't fix my... Wait, what is that? What? Just because I ate it off of a corpse? Oi.
Well, now, that was come pouring out from under some rock.
You're garbage. Okay, I'm not gonna put any more armor on after this. I'm gonna get to it. Man, how do I get in here? Okay. I don't remember where the secret entrance was. Or exit. Oi.
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Alright. Whoops. Here we go.
He didn't run like me. The guy with a sword in his hand. You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. You didn't abandon him like me.
There they are.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again.
The darkness is consuming him. What is this? What's happening?
I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, find your shovel and take care of you.
I don't think. Oh.
Remember you told me you wanted to know the soul's mother?
What is wrong with this game?
Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
I can't see. What is this? This game is so buggy. What in the world? Is it the hood? The hood was what in the world? Okay. Okay. A shovel. Is there a dog in here?
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Bishop? What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went from me.
Isn't that mutt the butcher's? Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing? What are you doing?
I came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from there? When I fled, the humans wanted to... They meant to violate God knows what else.
No, I don't. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune.
Jeez.
Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think I ran?
You lend me that spade. I have to dig a grave. I can't find it.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by?
This guy.
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver
Dude,
it
if
to
he
him.
keeps...
It's not.
I'm about to pop off on him.
Go right ahead. Take that grave with your sword. See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take it to St. James's. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground. I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
I looted like
And
40
what of it?
bodies.
The butcher has no more need of corn. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher?
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
Sword, huh? Well, this isn't the end, fucker!
Did he drop the shovel? No. Oh, he did. Why did I lose reputation for that? That guy sucks.
Easy now, boy. You know me. A good master won't be leading me to.
Can I have the dog? Oops. Okay.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it. So, let's get to it.
Man. I guess I did get to keep the dog.
Damn it all.
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
No way.
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek? Who do you think we are? Franciscan
He
brothers?
snitched.
We're to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's gonna need it.
Let's go then.
Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion, you greedy.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye. Cut the bastard down. As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth. Ah!
Come on then. Oh. 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 Okay.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, young fucker!
Teresa.
The games are over.
No, not sword. Okay. This game's pretty fun so far, but oh. Who else is here?
Do you need some help?
Vengeance.
There's work to be done.
Yes, there is. Got 2 people on my hit list.
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me?
Bro, you need a bath.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Are you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
Just have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rute. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you. But you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. You slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents. I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
H2O.
Morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers. My family. My friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
So Divish promised Saratic he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I have no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
Man.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you.
Why is she always dirty? It's been days.
Longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Lightwood. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, but I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. Oh, God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave.
Fortnite?
If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
A word with you, young fellow.
1 second. What the heck is this? Ancient map. Oh, my stuff. Actually, I could sell this. Do I have a weapon? Jeez. Okay.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me.
My name's Pesha, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo, and token of you being at death's door. While you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you, and it's not something any fool could do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money for. What do you say?
I'm pretty clever.
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That
Stealth.
sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Two corpses, both of them.
No honourable man should touch me. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You could dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional.
I'm useful.
Prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Woodson, Cohelnitz Miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Cohelnitz? There's nothing sacred to you.
Money first, morals later. That
Based.
fella's dead. He won't listen. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. Still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. Can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. Take care now.
Alright. Where's the shovel? A door? Come on, where's the shovel? Ow. B. You know where shovel is?
Have you eaten yet?
Yes, it was very good. Did you bake it yourself?
I did. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Dude, where is this shovel? How am I supposed to dig up a body? Oh, there it is. All right. Let me see some upgrades. Whoops. Man. Let's see what the butcher wants. Or, well, what? Where this grave is. Oh my. Let me up. Oh. Don't want to hang around here then. Okay. Where are they buried? I guess the executioner lives here. Oh, executioner. Oh. Come out. Hey.
Someone there?
Yes, come out. You talk. Come out so you can talk to me.
This is a bit awkward, but recently we buried a convict, and this convict, was a friend of mine. He had a ring on his finger that I gave him for luck, and I figured since he doesn't need it anymore.
And you think I rob corpses, so I must have it?
Well, I'm sure you wouldn't be fool enough to bury such a valuable ring. Or am I wrong?
You're right, I do have it.
Oof.
But actually, it's a worthless bauble. You can have it for a few groschen.
Can you help me with training my dog?
Certainly.
What?
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it will cost you.
Ugh, 60. Yeah, let me haggle him down to 3.
Maybe another time.
So it's inside then.
Are you looking for someone?
No, just hanging around. Oh. All right. It's gotta be in here somewhere. I still don't have any lockpicks. Yeah, I'm gonna need lockpicks.
He must be here somewhere.
I don't know where he went. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Stop, stop, stop. We don't need to do this. Okay.
Take that.
What is this? No. Ugh.
No surrendering. You're finished.
Stop dodging me.
You gonna cry now?
Ooh. Come on then. Oh, that mess you were talking. Yeah. Who's running? What? Come on.
Here. Fucking hell.
Yeah. Come on. Ugh. No. This is a long fight. Come on then. Should have let me rob you. Come on. Come on. Ugh.
Take that.
Ugh.
I'm over here.
Dude, this is the longest fight in the world. How did he grabbing me?
Save your whining. I'm not done with you yet.
Ow.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. Dude. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Come here.
Ugh. Jeez, this fight is just never going to end. These dogs aren't even helping him either. Jeez. Just go down.
Take that.
Come on, you shit.
Ugh.
Well,
Dude. Oh. I'm not surrendering.
Here.
can't let you off, do you? No, we
Yeah, come on. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Close it. All right.
Ugh.
Take that.
No.
Ow. Yeah.
Ugh.
Did that hurt?
Whoa.
Here. Missed.
How much health does this guy have?
Well then, was it worth it?
Are you looking for someone?
Ugh.
What's it to be?
Am I good?
Anything else?
No, you win. How do I heal? I need to heal. Got some level ups though.
What are you doing?
What else can I upgrade? I guess I'll save it. You need to heal. Oh, come on. Guess I gotta find some lockpicks. I'm dying. Maybe if I go to sleep, I'll heal. Okay, I do.
Sleep here. Go and find a bed of your own. Out!
Man.
Get up off that bed. No business.
Fine.
Henry.
Your
I'm so
uncle
glad
take
to
me
see you.
out.
What actually happened to you in Skalitz? I mean, during the attack and... Well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
I do.
All right then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose. Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I better get it all done before Papa is up.
This is not what I thought was gonna happen.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Ooh.
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
Oh. Okay. He was waiting for it.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
What? Did I give it to him?
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Oh, I gave it to him. Okay. Do I give him another piece?
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Stop sniffing and just eat the meat. Okay.
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
Alright, they don't want it. Wait, what was this? Okay. This is fun. Dude, move. Oh, Mike. I really need to get every single one of the every single one game. I get the point.
That should do it. The garden is looking how it should again.
Look at her run. Look at her neck.
Teresa, come here.
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for you. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. You ought to follow your example and Steebor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing Zbyszek. A lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Now, Father, you shouldn't be so hard on Zbyszek. You know he hasn't had an easy life.
But who has, girl? That's no excuse for laziness. You could tell him to get his ass to work too.
Wait, Zbyszek?
Right. Go for nails, send Samuel and Zbyszek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
A surprise, Pa? Don't you want to tell me about it now?
Curiosity killed the cat. What kind of surprise would it be if I told you, girl?
Oh, all right.
Minus reputation. Get up.
Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
Alright, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There will be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
What about dropping that pail on Tonda's head? It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
There you go then. If I leave early, nothing will happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond
Where's
is
this
lie
camera
around.
angle?
The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
Thanks.
Ow!
Get to work,
Boss says
clown.
you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah, why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor's not going to break his back working either.
Listen, Sabishek. Paul's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right. I'll get to work.
This
Anything
guy.
for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
If I find him again, he's gone. Am I going the right way? I am not. There we go. Man. I'm so happy I asked her about her day, or how this went, because, man.
Teresa, I'm glad to see you. Where has reading ever filled anyone's belly, eh? I feed a whole family with these two hands.
Because he hasn't heard about those people doing Reddit stories. Man. Is this leveling just her up, or is it... Man, I don't care if she's leveling up. Oh, man. I couldn't have just fast traveled up here.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
Oi.
Good morning.
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the forge.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right, I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, eh?
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once and went dancing with boys.
Oh, so I'm an old woman now, am I?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm only teasing you, girl. Dancing is just what you young ones should be doing. Make the most of it while you can. Before you know it, your pa will find you a husband. And you'll have a pack of children to take care of.
Let's hope it's not too soon. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Teresa.
Ugh.
Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I haven't seen him at all.
No doubt he's at that sword play with that so-called combat master again. If he could wield a hammer half as good as a wooden sword, there'd be no shortage of nails.
If this doesn't end soon, I'm gonna end the stream. Cause I know that no fights are gonna happen. Ugh.
Good day, Teresa.
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
The Pa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
Oh? Playing around with wooden swords again?
Aye. He's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
All right, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows
I
all the beer
won't.
and scallops is from you and your Pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me, but I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
This is just Aaron's. Henry.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Teresa.
Get over here. Is there a way in? How did you get in? You got a drink for you. Oh. Okay, never mind.
I brought you a beer. I'd say you need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
No, it doesn't matter.
Actually,
It's a
Bianca sent
prequel
Jane.
anyway.
Her pa doesn't want her to come here.
Ah, I see. I'll make it up to her this evening.
I don't want to know how. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah. More likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go?
Yes.
I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
Yes.
All right then. I accept your challenge, young sir. But I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then. Come on then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Oops. What is happening? Lock on, game. Henry, you suck, man. Oh, what up? I was joking. How many times did I hit him?
Don't go easy on me.
Ah, very good.
Henry! Really? That is hardly chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel!
Oh, that's how he got
Are you
injured.
alright?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. My stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to. No.
Show me.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. You live by the sword.
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now.
Henry, she's not. Your girlfriend's not dead yet.
By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
Alright. That was fun, actually. I thought I wouldn't be able to do any fighting. Okay. I think I'm going to end it after I talk to Bianca, though. Because I'm getting tired.
God's blessings.
Yeah.
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry then?
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
He had no one to train with, so we had a bit of sword play together.
You playing with swords?
Yes, and as it happens, I did quite well. Actually, a bit too well. I hit Henry on the hand and wounded him.
Really, Tess? I never knew you were such a warrior girl. He had it coming, the donkey. Maybe it'll dampen his enthusiasm for adventure. All right, but now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
Henry's favorite? I see.
Yes. I'd like to give it to him tomorrow.
I might have known it would be about Henry again.
Well, you know how it is, Tess. Don't worry. You'll find a fellow one day.
That's easy to say when you
Yes,
work
I
in a
will.
tavern where there are fellows swarming around you all day. All I see at the mill are sacks of flour.
What about Zbyszek?
Zbyszek? Rather settle for a sack of flour.
I suppose. Your pa would never let Zbyszek have you anyway. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband for miles around.
Oh, Pa. I hope that was just the beer talking. What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything except belladonna. You know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
It is, if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf was seen in the woods recently.
A wolf?
What am I supposed to do about a wolf?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam? He'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern.
Oh, but I can handle a wolf.
He could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
Thanks. So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods?
Actually,
Oh my
it's
goodness.
not entirely that simple. Adam won't lend me his bow. The last time he did, I broke the string. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know how to shoot. But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us. So will you go and ask Adam? You know he's always liked you. Just give him a wink and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me?
Well, come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the province. And once you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake, right?
All right, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you, I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess.
Yeah, whoa. Okay, I'm done for now. Oh. Alright. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye.